My name is Jane Velez-Mitchell. I would like to speak on item 27, the plant-based treaty, as well as public comment.
Please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Yes, hi everyone. I'm Jane Velez-Mitchell, journalist and founder of the UnchainedTV streaming television network. We endorse the plant-based treaty along with 58,000 people from around the world, 19 cities, 5 Nobel laureates, IPCC scientists, and more than 1,800 organizations, community groups, and businesses. And we ask you, the LA council members, to make history again to help reverse the climate crisis by voting yes on this resolution. The plant-based treaty offers a viable solution that is better for us and for the planet and involves virtually no sacrifice with extraordinary rewards. LA can lead the nation and the world in combating climate change by endorsing this treaty that will inspire a cultural shift to a healthier, more sustainable diet that is better for children, for adults, for people of all backgrounds, and for the planet.
You can go to general.
And I have to say, in a time when LA is really hurting from some ugly, hateful, truly despicable and shameful language, this plant-based treaty is an opportunity to bring Angelenos together for something that is proactively stressing peace, sustainability, and kindness to all. Thank you.
Hello, this is René Rowland from PawPAC. I'm speaking to item 27. It may run slightly over a minute if I could use some general comment period as well.
You may indeed. So you have a minute for each. Please go ahead.
Thank you. PawPAC is a statewide committee founded in 1980 for the protection of animals and the environment. We thank you for providing public comment on this everyday business during this challenging time. We endorse the plant-based treaty and we urge the council to do the same. As Jane Velez-Mitchell pointed out, so many around the world are already endorsing it, including 19 global cities. Mayor Garcetti, as past president of C40 Mayors, challenged the world last year when he said that this decade must be one of exponential action. Nothing short of exponential action is what this existential crisis demands. We can no longer look the other way from the devastation that animal agriculture brings, when 91% of the destruction of the Amazon was caused by animal ag, and more than half of California's GHGs have come from livestock and dairy.
Thank you. My name is Michael Fujimori. I'm with a group called Los Angeles for Animals. As everyone knows, climate change is the #1 environmental danger that we are facing that is affecting our very survival of this planet that we are living on. And the #1 cause of climate change is the greenhouse gas emissions caused by animal agriculture. That is why today I am urging the council to endorse and vote yes on the plant-based treaty resolution and set an example for the rest of the world, as Los Angeles has always been at the forefront of positive change and forward thinking. As I said before, the very survival of our planet is at stake here. Thank you so much.
My name is Timothy with LA Animal Save, and I'd like to make a public comment on item number 27. Hi, I'm asking LA City Council to vote yes on the plant-based treaty resolution. The plant-based treaty is a groundbreaking international agreement that's a companion piece to the Paris Climate Accords and will center food systems in the fight against global climate change. It has 3 aims. 1, to stop the wide-scale destruction of critical ecosystems by animal agriculture. 2, to promote a shift away from animal agriculture to more healthy, more environmentally sustainable plant-based diets. And 3, to actively restore the damage that's been done to the environment by reforesting and rewilding to heal our ecosystems and biodiversity. Again, I'm urging the City Council to please vote yes on the plant-based treaty. This will help California to step up and make history as a leader in the fight against climate change nationwide and worldwide. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm speaking on item 27. I'm Lisa Levinson, Campaigns Director for In Defense of Animals, an international animal protection nonprofit with 250,000 supporters, and several thousand of them are Los Angeles residents. I also live in Los Angeles. Our organization has endorsed the plant-based treaty and encourages the council to adopt this historic resolution that will save the lives of millions of farmed animals, foster plant-based lifestyles, and help mitigate the climate crisis. Los Angeles can be the first major U.S. city to adopt the resolution. Last year, over 8,000 In Defense of Animals supporters urged their local officials to endorse the plant-based treaty, and we hope the Los Angeles City Council listened to their pleas. We'd like to thank the council members who introduced this resolution and the entire council for your thoughtful consideration. By adopting the plant-based treaty, Los Angeles can help heal our community and our planet. Thank you very much.
Yes, my name is John Hayes, and I've been a lifelong resident of LA County, as my mother and her father were. I became vegan over a decade ago, and I'm advocating for the plant-based treaty. I've learned plenty of things in my age about the environmental catastrophe and animal cruelty and health problems that result from ignoring promoting plant-based diets and general lifestyles. So I'd like LA to take the lead in this matter and endorse the plant-based treaty.
Hi, my name is Ellen Dent with Animal Alliance Network on behalf of Plant-Based Treaty, and I'd like to speak on item number 27 and also do general comment.
Sure. So you have a minute for both of those. Please begin.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank Councilmember Paul Kratz and Councilmember Marquise Harris-Dawson for introducing this measure. It's so incredibly important that we do this. This is what we need. I'm a mother of a 3-year-old child. I want her to have a future that is worth living on this planet. So I just want to thank you all so much for hearing this resolution, for hopefully passing this resolution, because it is absolutely the change that we need. This is absolutely 100% the change that your constituents need and beyond, and you will be pioneering this. We know that climate change is caused by greenhouse gases, and that animal agriculture causes more greenhouse gases than the whole transportation system combined. This is IPCC facts. So please stop deforestation, stop the loss of biodiversity, and help save our planet for the future life on it. I'd like to move on to my general comment.
Of course, please go ahead.
Okay, as an African-American woman, I'm completely appalled by what has happened in City Council with, Nuri Martinez, De Leon, and Cedillo. And, I hope that this gets resolved quickly, as quickly as possible, so that we can move on and do what's best for our city and restore the faith of the people. As somebody who has been called names myself, I just want to say that it's absolutely wrong, and to stand by complacently and listen to that, or even take part in a conversation where such ugly things were said, is absolutely wrong. So please, make this time positive, and please endorse the plant-based treaty. Please pass the plant-based treaty resolution. And, I just appreciate you all, and I'm proud to be an LA resident. Thank you so much.
My name is Zora Fahim, and I'm the founder of Los Angeles Alliance for Animals. We are a political action group, and we strongly urge the passage of the plant-based treaty. Climate change is real, and the adoption of the plant-based treaty is a companion to the UNFCCC Paris Agreement will put food systems at the heart of combating the climate crisis. The treaty aims to halt the widespread degradation of critical ecosystems caused by animal agriculture, to promote a shift to more healthy, sustainable plant-based diets, and to actively reverse damage done to planetary functions, ecosystem services, and biodiversity. The plant-based treaty recognizes that no one single country can tackle the ecological impact of animal agriculture by itself. A global solution to a global emergency is essential to avert a climate catastrophe. Please pass this plant-based treaty. We are in full support of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. My name is Annie Abram, and I am with Los Angeles for Animals. If nothing else, we have gathered today. We see that discrimination exudes discrimination, as hate exudes hate, and peace exudes peace. in order for us, and I stand in solidarity with all who are suffering. Here today, I ask and I'm urging that we do take the plant-based treaty forward, as did, Jane Velez-Mitchell and Councilmember Paul Koretz had endorsed it. We definitely need to endorse it in order to start seeing peace in the world. We are destroying our planet. We're looking in front of us and not seeing the big picture when we do not address the plant-based treaty. This is a worldwide movement that we need to all adhere by in order to bring to end drought, to end famine, to bring peace, to end discrimination. These are the roots of all problems. If nothing else had resonated, everybody's complaining about these horrors. And if we stop it from the root cause, we do not need to address it any further. Let's provide food for everyone. Let's provide water, 2,500 gallons of water for one hamburger. This is unsustainable. We have to think for ourselves, for the next future generation. These are essential. Plant-based treaty is a very unselfish and collective, holistic perspective of healing our planet, healing ourselves, and passing on a healthy planet to the next generation. Please pass on and endorse plant-based treaty, and let's encourage others in the world to pass it on too. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, please go ahead. We're about to go into general public comment, though. So,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome. And in order for us to obtain peace and end discrimination, we need to practice it every day, from the most vulnerable ones, the animals, the children, the homeless, the elderly, the people of color. I've been discriminated, and I know the pain, the horror of discrimination. This is why I highly, highly encourage everyone to go on plant-based treaty, because we want to end the desertification, the ocean acidification. We want to end the climate disaster that is caused directly by animal agriculture. And it is also igniting fossil fuel and big pharma. We need to start taking care of ourselves by addressing the real issues. We need your help. Everybody here has the power to do so. Despite the discriminations and wrongs, let's end all discriminations from the root cause, and let's endorse plant-based treaty. Be fair to all life and take care of everybody.
Hello, this is Cesar Acevedo. I'd like to speak on the plant-based treaty, number 27.
Very good. You have a minute. Please begin.
Thank you, Council. We would love for the city, for the Council to endorse the plant-based treaty. It is the future, and our city needs it. We can lay down the blueprint worldwide, because this is a worldwide issue of global warming. So we need to see the plant-based treaty go through and see how it can start to heal not only our city, but all around, and be the example. We all felt the hottest summer ever, and it's only going to get worse, and it's going to get worse. So we need to start to correct this issue and be a part of the solution and not the part of the problem before it is too late. And that's why I, as co-director of Animal Alliance Network and LA Fish Save, ask that you endorse the plant-based treaty. And I echo everything that Jane and everyone has said today. Thank you for your time.
In regards to the plant-based treaty, Tolstoy once said, everyone wants to change the world, but no one wants to change. So if we adopt the plant-based treaty, we won't just be wanting a better world, we'll be putting long-term solutions into effect that immediately improve our planet and city. And as someone who wasn't always plant-based, I'd like to give compassion and benefit of the doubt to those who may have already tuned out as soon as you hear the term plant-based. But when I learned facts like if humans killed each other at the same rate we kill other animals on this planet in 17 days, we all would be extinct. The plant-based treaty helps create an honest world without exploiting animals that continue to increase our risk of cancers, poisoning ourselves and our earth with their precious lives. So please choose compassion over convenience, inspire us to change ourselves, to change the world, and choose the plant-based treaty, please. And last but not least, just for general comment.
Sure.
I am committed, and I hope all of you are committed also, to making this world free of exploitation, a world filled with compassion and everlasting persistence to pursue justice and heighten our collective empathy, to live in harmony with every animal, every human being and this earth who just doesn't stop giving to us. So why would we ever stop giving to our planet?
We are in a climate crisis. I think many can agree to that. It's global. Plant-based treaty is a solution. Many scientists, Nobel laureates, politicians, athletes, healthcare professionals, and organizations, businesses, and celebrities have endorsed already. Over 600,000 individuals, 900 organizations, 200 groups from around the world, celebrities such as Paul McCartney, Ella Gandhi, Joaquin Phoenix, Savannah Lynch, Leona Lewis, Jerome Flynn, Alicia Silverstone. We like celebrities here in Los Angeles. I have 2 children who are 21 and 23 who are in a climate crisis, stressed out about their future, and they are building their futures now. I went plant-based 7 years ago when my daughter came home and said, we need to make this change for the planet. So here is an opportunity for Los Angeles to be a leader in the world, along with the others who have already endorsed.
My name is Curtis Vollmer. I'm the legislative point with Compassionate Bay. We're a 501c4. We were behind a bill state capitol this year, AB 2764. It would have put a moratorium on the construction and expansion of factory farms and slaughterhouses in the state. Didn't go very far, but got a lot of people talking. And I want to thank you all for bringing this up, and I hope that you vote yes on this. Animal agriculture is one of the leading drivers of deforestation, desertification, ocean dead zones, wild species extinction, world hunger, and obviously animal cruelty. It's great that more and more governments and municipalities are calling for a moratorium on the expansion of oil and gas. Everyone knows that that is a leading contributor to the growing climate crisis. Animal agriculture is number 1 or number 2, depending on where you get your sources from. So we should be taking this seriously. A less violent world is better for everyone, better for the animals, better for the environment.
Thank you. I'm a volunteer with Compassionate Bay. This is Enek Eka. I live in Los Angeles, and I support the plant-based treaty.
Colleagues, that concludes all public comment for today. We heard every last person who dialed in. And for the record, we heard public comment for 3 hours and 26 minutes. Public comment is now closed. Colleagues, we are ready to vote on items 1 through 11, 25 through 29, 32, and 33.
And I shall call the roll now, sir.
Thank you. Please call the roll.
Blumenfield.
Blumenfield, aye.
Bonin.
Bonin, aye.
Buscaino.
Aye.
Cedillo, absent. De Leon, absent. Harris Dawson.
Yes.
Hutt.
Aye.
Koretz.
Present.
Krikorian.
Aye.
Lee.
Aye.
O'Farrell.
Aye.
Price, absent. Rahman.
Yes.
Rodriguez, absent. 10 ayes. These items are adopted.